Amid the new stage of negotiations between Moscow, Kiev, and Washington, the Russian army does not stop fulfilling its tasks. One of them is the destruction of the Ukrainian garrison in the Russian Kursk region. As of the morning of March 13th, less than 110 square kilometers of the territory of the Kursk region remained under Ukrainian control. About 90% of the area has already been liberated. The losses of the armed forces of Ukraine amounted to over 68,000 people and more than 7,000 pieces of equipment. About 430 Ukrainian soldiers were captured as prisoners. Meanwhile, the battle for the main Ukrainian stronghold near Sudzha is gaining momentum. Almost all settlements on the outskirts of the agglomeration have been liberated, and the flanks of Ukrainian defense have been destroyed. On March 11th, Russian troops broke into the streets of Sudzha. By the morning of May 12th, Russian flags were raised in the center of the town. The town and its administrative border was liberated. The mop-up operations are ongoing. Ukrainian forces have retreated across the river and are trying to hold a defense in Goncharovka, located on the western outskirts of the agglomeration. Ukrainian resistance in the village is aimed at securing the roads to escape from the region, but intense Russian fire inflicts heavy losses on the scattered Ukrainian forces. Most Ukrainian soldiers abandon their vehicles and other precious military equipment from NATO, trying to flee from the Russian territory by foot through the forests. Kiev is trying its best to hide the defeat. The Ukrainian military command called the flight from the Kursk region an organized regrouping to more advantageous positions. Zelensky keeps lying, claiming that the Ukrainian army performs the task of maintaining positions in an organized manner. The commander-in-chief Sersky fired General Krasilnikov, who was in charge of the operation in the Kursk region. The reason for the decision was not officially revealed, but the situation on the battlefield makes it obvious. Kiev no longer recalls its plan to exchange the captured Russian territory for some areas in the Donbass. Amid the major Russian offensive, Russian Supreme Commander-in-Chief Vladimir Putin came to the Kursk region. Having assessed the situation on the front lines, Putin ordered the creation of a security zone. This means the continuation of military operations in the Sumy region after the liberation of the Russian territory. Russian troops have already crossed the border and are expanding their bridgehead, which is of great operational importance and provides close fire control of the main retreat routes of Ukrainians. A full-scale operation in the Ukrainian region and the victory in Kursk will require significant effort. If successful, it will swing the pendulum of war even more in favor of the Russian Federation.